The Western genre has always been a trademark of American cinema. One could even argue that Hollywood has flourished thanks to the success of Western movies back in the day. Names like John Wayne, Gary Cooper, Clint Eastwood, and Henry Fonda have made the genre what it is today. Thanks to them, we have actors like Sam Elliott and Kevin Costner today, carrying the flag of the Westerns. That being said, the genre has slowed down considerably in recent years as Hollywood shifted from the traditional Westerns to blockbusters with lots of superheroes in it. In fact, for a while, Western fans stopped hoping for the next big Western hit and got content with watching the old favorites over and over again. Well, at least this was what we did up until Yellowstone hit the screens back in 2018. While we were all looking at Hollywood to revive the genre, the TV took the lead this time and managed to achieve the unexpected. It completely transformed the genre. Yes, we believe Yellowstone's influence on the Westerns has been so big to the point of transforming the entire genre single-handedly. How so? Well, let's take a deep dive into the Westerns and see how Yellowstone fits into this glorious legacy. First, we have to remember the main pillars of a true classical Western. The classical Western genre typically features a hero who is usually a lone, morally upright cowboy or lawman. The setting is typically the American West during the late 19th century, and the story often involves a conflict between the hero and a villain, who is often portrayed as a corrupt businessman or outlaw. The themes of honor, justice, and individualism are also common in classical Westerns, and the films often include iconic elements such as gunfights, horseback chases, and rugged landscapes. Now, you may ask for some examples that fit these pillars perfectly, and don't worry, we are here to cover you in that department as well. The first example we can give is 1956's The Searchers starring John Wayne, which is considered one of the greatest Westerns ever made due to its stunning visuals, strong performances, and exploration of complex themes such as racism and obsession. Another one is 1952's High Noon, starring Gary Cooper, which highlights its real-time narrative structure, tense pacing, and exploration of the theme of individualism versus community. Then, of course, there is 1966's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is starring Clint Eastwood. The movie is a quintessential spaghetti western that revolutionized the genre by emphasizing anti-heroes, extreme close-ups, and stylized violence. Last but not least, we have to shout out to 1969's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, starring Paul Newman and Robert Redford. The movie is known for subverting the genre's conventions by mixing humor with action and exploring themes of change and nostalgia. All these movies are considered classics because they showcase the pillars of a classical Western, including stunning cinematography, iconic characters, exploration of complex themes, and a deep connection to the American frontier and its values. They had a significant impact on the genre and continue to influence modern Westerns. And somehow, although these movies have already managed to achieve perfection in the Western genre, Yellowstone has still managed to put its own twist to the mix and come up with a brand new Western classic. Yellowstone, which is categorized as a modern-day Western drama, has transformed the genre in multiple ways. The show isn't just about cowboys and gunfights, but deals with complex issues of family, loyalty, power, and corruption. It brings together the rugged beauty of the West with contemporary issues and conflicts, making it more relatable to a modern audience. The show's use of stunning cinematography, intense action scenes, and a talented ensemble cast has also elevated the genre. By exploring the complicated relationships between people and the land, and by embracing the Western's iconic imagery while also modernizing it, Yellowstone has breathed new life into the Western genre. In Yellowstone, we are not only witnessing the modern version of the country lifestyle, but also seeing a family of ranchers trying to preserve their traditional values in a rapidly changing world. Still, the show is far from being unrealistic. It wouldn't be difficult for Yellowstone producers to come up with a show that glamorizes the country lifestyle, depict it under a pink light, and pretend as if nothing has changed in the ranch life since the 1960s. But they choose the hard way. They prefer to present the nuance of the reality of modern country life. While we watch a major ranch in action, we also witness its struggles with the capitalist ventures that looking forward to holding on to its land. We also witness its struggles in finances as the ranching business isn't what it used to be. We also witness the difficulty of holding on to a decades-long traditional family legacy as a modern person, with his or her modern dreams and desires. All these elements make the show more complex and deep in its handling of the Western genre, and we love it. In fact, we believe after Yellowstone, no other Western show will ever be the same again. Do you agree that Yellowstone has transformed the Western genre? Do you think the show's legacy will continue to impact the future of the genre? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.